Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is cinnamon sugar cookie by Green Mountain. It's good. I got it at Aldi's. They had it for a specialty coffee at one point. It's not the Barissimo brand, but Green Mountain. So I imagine you can get Green Mountain just about anywhere, but it was one of the Christmas coffees. So we've got freezing rain out there. It's a sheet of ice. I was watching my neighbor slip sliding to his car, and could be dangerous driving, I don't know, but the roads might be clear because the heat of the tires will melt the ice. It's not a thick layer, it's just a thin sheet of ice. But it's going to go up to 40 today, so that should take care of that problem. So I have to make my way over my mom's today, see what she needs in the way of groceries or whatever else. And so I won't be getting anything done here at home, but that's okay. Whatever I have here at home can wait now. Dishes are done, everything's neat and tidy down here, but like I said, I do have to work on my bedroom, and I'll be getting to that sooner or later. So still lots of things to do here in my homestead, and you know, it's a process. When you're transitioning from one lifestyle to another, it takes time. When you're older, unless you're, younger and you just do it. But as you get older, your energy sort of runs out, so. But I'll get it done. So what do I still have to do? I have to empty my garage attic. I have that stored with Christmas things. It's not horrendous up there, but I want to get the boxes, most of them, out of the attic, because at Christmas time I can't be going up and down those attic stairs. It's like a pull down, so it's like a tall ladder. So anything that gets put up there will be definitely for long-term storage that maybe somebody else can get out for me if I ever need it. I have, like, from when I broke my hip, I have a walker and a potty chair up there, so that stuff will get stored up there in case I ever need it. And so of course I have to do the garage, my bedroom. I have to work a little bit more on my house attic, but that's easier access. So I have, out of season clothes up there, some old ones that I've been looking through and donating. So I have to finish that, and then I still have to go through the boxes in the basement that I have things stored in, like old office supplies. Maybe I'll donate those to a school. Just things that I used when I worked from home one day a week. So that was a long time ago, and I don't need all that stuff anymore. Old computer stuff, all that stuff I have to look through and get rid of. So anyway, still lots to do, but I'm in no hurry. Cheers. So somebody made a comment of, if your house is full, you shouldn't buy any more stuff. And that's true. That is totally true. You can't keep filling up your house and filling up your house. So it's imperative that you also get rid of things. But when you're transitioning from one lifestyle to another, there are things that you need to buy to make your life easier, or that you want to buy. So it's a twofold thing. It's not just, okay, I have this and this is all I need. But sometimes it works that way too. I find I'm needing less and less things unless I'm redoing a room or something like that. I don't need towels, I don't need sheets, I don't need to change that stuff up every year or every season. I used to, but I don't anymore. I don't need to do those things. So, okay, well, I'm going to drink my coffee, eat my yogurt, and I will meet you over at the budget book. Okay, well, here I am back at the budget book, and yesterday I didn't spend any money. So that's good. It's 3 for 2. So, but today I probably will. I want to recreate the sandwich I had at First Watch when I went with my friends. It was so good. And I don't have any mushrooms, and I don't have a zucchini, and that was on the sandwich. And it had whole grain bread, which I don't have either, but I could make it on any bread. It would be good on even on sourdough, on whatever bread you have. But I have to go out to Marc'S and pick up a couple things, so I'm going to keep it on the low spend, but I'm all out of potato crowns too, and that's something I like to keep in the freezer that I want to restock. So there's certain things, even with my freezer cooked down, that I'll continue to restock, and I really like their one brand of potato crowns that I can only get at Marc'S. Walmart doesn't carry them, and I can't remember the name of the brand, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I really like them, and I like to have those for breakfast every now and then. So I even like those better than the potato patties that you can buy. I used to buy those, but I've discovered I like the potato crowns better. So I want to pick up a zucchini and some fresh mushrooms, and then I can recreate that yummy sandwich because that was really, really tasty. And it's nice when you go to a restaurant if you can find a dupe recipe either online or they have cookbooks that have famous restaurant dupe recipes that you can create it yourself. That way, if you're craving that restaurant food item, you don't have to go out and spend all that money. Even though, you know, if you get together with friends and family, you can keep in mind what you ordered. So with me, when I go out to eat, because I'm vegetarian, there's certain things that I like to order at certain restaurants, because I find that most restaurants, as you know, are pretty meat heavy, which is fine for the meat eaters, but you know, people with a different diet need, they don't have as many options. So there's usually certain things that I'll order over and over, depending on what restaurant I go to. And I was talking to my daughter, and she likes First Watch. And I said, we need to go and have breakfast or lunch. So I'm waiting for her to pick a date because I'm available most times and she works full time, so we'll see. But anyway, so today I probably will spend money because I'm thinking my mom will need groceries too. And I'll pick up for her what she wants, or she can go with me, depending on how she's feeling. And anyway, that's it for my budget book talk for today. This is not going to be a very long video today, because I'm going to be out and about and running around most of the day. So, without further ado, let's go do another reading by Julia Cameron. Okay. I need to not stress. That's what I need to do, not stress. All right. right, here we are. It's time to do another life lesson from Julia Cameron. Let's have some coffee and visit for a little bit. Cheers. Cinnamon sugar cookie coffee is good. All right, today is February 6th. And we've almost completed a whole week of February already. Time sure is flying by. So today's lesson says, Little one, your love of beauty serves you. As you love the world, you love me. I created this earth that it may fill you with delight. Sunset, moonrise, evening, and then night. Each daily phase brings you joy. The hummingbird, the cardinal, the hawk, each creature has its own delightful nature. As you appreciate the snowfall, quiet comes to your heart. Loving creation, you draw close to the great Creator. I like that. That's very nice. A lot of us, we get caught up in our daily issues and problems, and I know I do, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. And we forget to appreciate things around us, all the nature. And that's one thing, if you're feeling really down and out, getting out in nature will usually help that situation. I'm not saying that it totally cures your malaise, but you know, it does help lift your spirits to get out in nature. So I haven't quite learned to appreciate the snow yet, and I probably won't. But at one point I had thought, oh, I should learn to ski or do something, some activity outside so that I would like the snow, but that never happened. I didn't even like going out and playing in the snow as a kid. So I don't think that's ever going to happen. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, just appreciating nature and sometimes just sitting still, either looking out a window or sitting outside and just doing nothing and just looking at everything. Not even really having any deep thoughts, just taking it all in and looking at everything. Sometimes that helps lift your spirits. So I'm not going to be doing much cooking today. I have half a wrap left, and I do want to use up those wraps that I've had around forever. So I'll be making a few more of those. And I actually slept till 7 o'clock this morning. So that always makes me happy. I don't like waking up at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I used to, when I was younger, I used to be able to sleep till 10, well, till 11, you know, but it's been a long, long time since that happened. But when I was younger, I always stayed up even later than I do now. So my whole life I've needed about 5-6 hours of sleep, and then I'm recharged. Now I know they recommend you get 8, but you know, laying there another 3 hours just so you can say I got 8 hours of sleep when you're not tired anymore is kind of silly to me. So we're all different, you know, some of us need more sleep and some of us need less. You know, some of my friends, they sleep way more than I do. So, and there's no right or wrong way. And sometimes now that I'm older, I'll even take a nap, and there's nothing wrong with that either. So, yeah, I got to get to my mom's today. It's a must. I usually like to get over there at least once a week and, you know, take care of what she needs. And we talk on the phone in between. So, but it takes about a half an hour to get to my mom's house. So it's not like she lives right around the corner and I can, go visit her every day. That would just be, if it got to that point where I needed to be with her every day, I would have her move in with me. But she doesn't want to do that. She still wants to stay in her home, and as long as she can do that and wants to, I've offered to have her live here. My daughter's offered to have her live at her house. One of my sons offered to move in with her, and she just doesn't want any of it. So, and she's still with it, so, forcing our will on her, as long as she's safe, that's what we're going to do as a family. So, okay, well, I'm going to eat my yogurt and drink my coffee, pay some bills that I was going to do yesterday and didn't do, and then I'm going to get dressed and get going. So, all right, I'll be back later. Just leaving my mom's. I went grocery shopping for her. She didn't go with me this time because my son was going to stop by there and she had to stay home. But I picked up what she needed. It wasn't a whole lot. So now I'm on the way home, and it's still crummy out here. Really gloomy. But all the ice is melted, so that's good. It's 36 degrees. So I don't think it ever got to 40. But we carry on. So wasn't too busy in the stores. And I didn't buy too much. I actually went to Marc'S. They had quite a while ago, okay, let me back up. Quite a while ago, for a present, it was Christmas or something, I got a neck roll pillow with a little vibrator thing in it, and it's just the right size and just the right color to go into my recliner chair, because my recliner has very low side arms. So that makes it up a little higher and a little more comfortable. So Marc'S had the exact same pillows for $4.99 a piece. So I wanted one for each side of my chair. So I picked those up, and I got other few little things. I bought the mushrooms and the zucchini. I also went to Aldi'S. And I bought some whole grain bread, which I usually don't eat, but it's good with peanut butter and jelly, toasted. So, but I did want to recreate that sandwich from First Watch. So I bought the ingredients to do that. I bought some pesto at Aldi's. They have really good tomato pesto and regular pesto. So I bought some of that for the sandwich, and I'm going to try and recreate it because that was delicious. So what else did I get? I got, just a few things here and there. You know, Marc'S always has something in markdown that's worth buying. I bought a couple of lighters. I used up a couple. And I use those every day when I light my candles, either in the kitchen or in the living room. So I used up what I had. I only have one more. So I like to kind of keep those on hand just in case. And I've been looking for a basket to put some of my supplements in rather than having them in a box. I like to hide things like that in baskets, and so they had a really nice basket for $5.99 with a lid. So I'll show you what I bought when I get home. So anyway, yeah, by the time I get home it's going to be dinner time, and I still have half a wrap that I made the other day. And I think I'm going to heat it up in a frying pan and have that along with some potato chips or fries or something like that. And yeah, so I'm tired now because it's after 4. I left for my mom's about noonish, and I visited with her for a while, trying to get her to make a list of what she needed. But she was kind of a little discombobulated today and not concentrating on what she needed. So then I have to go through and with her and say, oh, do you need this? Do you need that? And then she remembers what she needs to buy. But she was kind of disappointed because I didn't take her with me today. But I will take her with me next time. I didn't take her with me last time either because she wasn't feeling good. But the next time I will definitely take her with me if she feels okay. So Monday, this is exciting for me. My contractor, I talked to him today, and he got me a price on fixing up my basement bathroom after the big leak and mess down there. So he finally gave me a price, and he's going to come on Monday and start. He's going to have to come a couple times because, you know, with the drywall and all that, you have to mud and then you have to wait, and then it's a project, and he's going to paint. So, and I still have to order the new vanity and sink and faucet because I don't want to reuse the ones that I have down there because they're moldy. So that's going to be another $500 for the sink, the vanity, and the faucet. But I figured I never liked the faucets that the builder put in. They're just not very attractive, and they really aren't that functional because the sinks aren't that big and the faucet sticks way into the sink. So I never did like them. So I'm going to get 2 of the faucets that I found, and one I'm going to see if he can put it up in my bathroom. So, but it wasn't like a real super expensive faucet. I think it was like $60-some. So that's a reasonable amount. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm finally getting that done. So that'll be a thing that I can cross off my to-do list. And then once the deck is done, then I'll only have the windows left. So far, unless something else happens. You never know. I think I have post-traumatic stress syndrome because I'm always thinking now, something's gonna break. And you know, I was thinking about it this morning. As you get older, a lot of people start getting anxiety and all that. And normally have anxiety. I mean, unless something's really going wrong. But I think as you get older, you actually learn that not everything does work out the way you think it's going to work out. So, you know, a lot of things don't work out. So I think that's why a lot of older people, that's just my opinion, I think that's why a lot of older people develop anxiety as they get older. Because you know that some problems, they just don't always turn out the way you want. And some of them can even have a bad outcome. But yeah, we got to put it in God's hands, though. Keep the faith. I know there's a plan. So anyway, all right, well, I'll show you a few of the things that I bought when I get home. All right, well, these are the pillows that I've been using, and they work out okay, but they don't look too good. So let me show you the other pillows that are actually little massage cushions that I bought at Marc's, and they were $4.99 a piece. So let me show you what those look like. So here's what it looks like with those little round pillows, the massage pillows. And if I want, I can stick one in my back and make it a lumbar massage or a neck massage. And this is the one that was given to me right there. So I think that looks much better, and it'll be very comfortable. But see how low these arms are? So this will allow me to rest my arms up a little higher. So I've been wanting a couple more of those pillows since I got the one, but I wasn't about to spend $10, $12 on them. So when I saw that Marc's had the exact same thing for $4.99, it's like, sold. So sometimes when you wait, you get what you want. Right, puppies? Right? Sometimes it just takes a little patience. Yes, it does. It takes patience. All right, well, let me show you what else I bought at Marc's and Aldi's. All right, so here is the rest of what I bought at Marc's. I got these 2 teas that I've been drinking. They're both stomach teas. So I've been making a pitcher of those, little pitcher of those every day, and drinking that after meals and in between meals. And I'm running low on both of those, so I picked those up. I got these little tea lights, and I like these because they're clear and they're deeper than some of the other tea lights. So those were $4.99, and I think there's yeah, these are 8-hour ones. The other ones only burn about 4 hours. And there's 50 of them. So I thought that was a pretty good price. And then I got these 2. They were 89 cents a piece. These are covers for your straw. And a lot of times I'll take a drink out into the garden, and I don't want any bees getting into my straws. That would be not a good thing, so I bought 2 of those. And did I say they were 49 cents? Yes, 49 cents. I bought these cotton pads. They were 99. These potato crowns were $1.98. And I'm out, so those will be going in the freezer. And then I had a taste for some potato salad, and I didn't feel like making any. So this was like, it's a 2-pound tub. This was, I think, $4.98. So got that. And then these mover things, you get 4. They were 99 cents, and I put these under all my furniture now. And it makes it so much easier to move things around. So sometimes they crack. I mean, these aren't the most expensive ones, but even the more expensive ones will crack eventually. So I like to keep those on hand. And that was my Marc's haul. And I spent like $40 at Marc's. So, all right, let me show you what I got at Aldi's. All right, well, at Aldi's, I spent $45 So between the two stores, I spent like $85. So this is what I got for the sandwiches. I got this thin sliced bread. Let me see how much that was. I think it was $4 and something. Let me see. No, $3.29. It was $3.29. I got some pizza sauce. That was $1.15. I got 2 of those. I like to keep those on hand and use it as pasta sauce or pizza sauce, either or. I got the pesto, I got the tomato, and the regular pesto, and those were $1.99 a piece. So I got 2 of the regular and 1 of the tomato, because I still have some of the tomato. Let's see. I got, to look up the prices. I got these eggs for $4.69. That's the cheapest they had, and a limit of 2. When I looked at Marc's, they actually had some eggs that were over $9. It's like, are you kidding me? So I wouldn't even buy those. The tomato sauce they were 47 cents a piece, and I already had some in my Walmart cart that I think were like 57 cents a piece, so I picked them up at Aldi's instead, and I'll take them out of my cart, out of my Walmart cart for delivery. I'm not ready for a delivery yet. The Baby Bella mushrooms were $1.89. The zucchini was $2.26. It was $1.45 a pound. And all they had was, 2 in a box. I only need 1, but I'll put the rest in a soup. That's fine. What else here? The garbanzo beans were 79 cents. And the aloe vera was 99 cents. And I always pick that up when I go to Aldi's. The Asian dipping sauce was $2.89. And the Greek yogurt, since I'm running out of my Walmart yogurt, was $3.75. So I picked that up because, like I said, I'm not ready for my Walmart order yet. I'm trying to limit my grocery spending this month. So I think I got everything. But yeah, $45 doesn't buy much. Oh, and I also I bought these once before, and I really like them because they're seamless. These underwear, it's a 6-pack. They have a really nice feel to them, and they fit very nicely. So I paid $9.99 for those. So, and I got some of those, I think, last year or the beginning of the year, and I said if they get more in, I'm going to pick up some more. So, okay, that was it for my Aldi's haul. Oh, I forgot. This was $5.99, and it's a nice basket. They had all different sizes, so I picked that up too, and that was from Marc's. All right, well, I'm going to go sit down and relax a little bit. I'm done for the day. Today's shopping wasn't too bad, even though I picked up stuff for myself and my mom. I didn't buy a whole lot, and I tried to keep the bags, when I packed them, I tried to keep the bags a lighter weight. So today's shopping went okay, and I'm not totally exhausted, but I'm definitely done for the day. Okay, just a minute. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.